Try not to enjoy this too much.
Boring!
Hit!
Boring!
He...
No escape! I'll race you there! Get him! Nice and spite!
Lament! Worthless! Here! Worthless! Here!
Go, go, Bam! Booba! Get them!
You've been a naughty boy.
Boring!
Let's spot it.
Evil conquering! Here! Here! Worthless! Useless!
Just like we rehearsed!
Ring cutter! Keep back!
Prepare to be blown away!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword!
Hi! Windblade!
Let me weave you a verse.
Be gone! Fallen Amber! Help!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword!
Windblade!
Huh? Ring cutter! Rain outlines your fate.
Just like we rehearsed!
Huh? Good one.
Windblade.
You're in for a little shock.
Let it rain.
Come a little closer. Try not to enjoy this too much.
Hey, get him. I'm right here.
Useless! Lament! Here! Worthless!
No escape. You're toast.
Surrendering.
Get out of my way! Is this retribution?
Nice and spicy.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
Get him. I'm the right hand. It's
Come a little closer.
no one escapes my sight. Nice and spicy.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Eat this. Go, go, very
Come a little closer.
Prepare to be blown away.
Body and mind. No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Wipe this off yourself.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let me weave you a web.
Windblade.
sword. Not good.
Prepare to be blown away!
Rain outlines your fate. Ring cutter. No, my sword.
Try this on stuff! Be gone! Swing blade!
Rain outlines your fate.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready. All right, let's go.
Ready when you are.
I can't wait any longer!
Dodge this!
Useless!
Freeze! Dodge this!
Foreign!
Freeze! Freeze! Seems all the other knights already have their hands full. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. I didn't know you were such a slacker. Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all. I didn't know you were such a slacker.
All right, let's go. Cold beer after a hard day's work.
Out of the frying pan! Go, Barbara, go! You're toast!
Boring! Disappear! Here! Worthless!
Nice and spicy! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Boring! Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Ready when you are.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Maybe you're not.
Those memories. So dark.
Hey, do you hear that? Sounds like someone's art.
After all these years.
Cut out that weak-sounding nonsense.
Why are those two?
Someone else is here. Huh?
Yeah, we're
Whoa, come on! And what do you mean?
sounds like a plan.
What's up with these guys? Oh, now they're suddenly charging at us! Ah, watch out!
This single chance belongs to the Kono Ito art.
Here!
I need to train harder.
You finally got them to stop. Hey, you two! This is all just a big misunderstanding. We're just past.
Oh, Senpai. How could this happen? This youngster completely overwhelmed us with only a few moves. I thought this would be our chance to show the power of the Kono Ito art to the world. Who knew we would be defeated before we even set foot in the arena?
No need to say any more. What happened here only proves that we're out of our depth. Master did always tell us that no matter how strong you may become, there is always someone stronger. But we didn't listen. As for this entry ticket, I'm afraid that no matter which of us use it, the results would be the same.
Wait, what are you two mumbling about? You guys were at each other's throats just a moment ago.
I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. We're disciples of the Kono Ito art. Just now, we were about to duel to see who would enter the Warrior Spirit sword fighting exhibition. This competition is very important to any practitioner of the sword arts, and since we rarely see anyone pass through here, we mistook you for a competitor trying to steal our— just a moment, please.
Right. Our fight just now was a real eye-opener. I know now that I must further cultivate both my mind and my swordsmanship. Senpai, I have an idea. Why don't we give—
Fine by me. Only a real swordsman is qualified to stand in the Warrior Spirit arena. We still require more training.
Wait. You mean you want the Traveler to compete instead of you?
It's up to you if you want to join. Either way, this entry ticket is useless to us now. We bid you two farewell.
And there they go, just like that. Ugh. So what do we do? Let Paimon see here. Warrior Spirit Sword Fighting Competition, hosted by the Ash Yashiro Commission. Since it's being held by the Yashiro Commission, why don't we go to the Kamisato estate and ask about it?
Traveler, Paimon, good.
Oh, we're not here to see the...
Ah, so the Traveler. But if you want tickets to see the final exhibition.
Oh, no. From the sound of it,
Indeed. The almighty Shogun hopes to use this opportunity to spread the elegance of the art of Traveler. Since you already have an entry ticket, you should enter the comp. By the way,
Why hesitate when faced with such a great opportunity? If you're not honored to be a part of Warriors...
what are you saying, Hirotatsu? That's not.
I don't mean any insult, Madarame. On the contrary, I would love to see the Traveler in action. Everyone here has heard of you. Even Miss Kamisato thinks highly of you. But now it seems...
Hey, come on, Hirotatsu. The Traveler isn't from a martial family. Besides, spirit and swordsmanship can also be
can you believe this guy? That makes... there's nothing Paimon hates more than people underestimating the Traveler when they don't... But this Hirotatsu guy doesn't even know you! Oh, he deserves an ugly nickname!
You can run your mouth all you like, but this isn't something that can be proven with words.
I apologize about Hirotatsu.
Does that mean you're entering the competition? Great! Paimon approves! Show not the sharpest samurai that you're the real deal!
The competition starts on Rito in 2 days. I didn't get a chance.
Oh, really? In that case, let's go meet... It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been any...
No, what made you think that? Each season brings its own so... Well, oh, my apology.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the...
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato.
Oh, greetings to you too. I have it.
Oh, Ayaka...
Let me see. This could be... Oh, it's a very fun... Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this...
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Olgra textiles and kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma... As you well know, Inazuma is, in all honesty, the impact of... But of course, where our customers are...
So you're saying we need to go and buy some...
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric...
You could try the International Trade Association. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest.
Huh. So even just getting... Wait! The International Trade Association? That's Kurisu's thing, right? We haven't been to Rito in a while.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very...
Why is she being so secretive of...
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk...
That's very kind of you. Thank you, Traveler Paimon.
Let's try our luck at the This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around. Look, there he is!
Looks like we found him. Mr. Kurisu, are you all right?
Oh, you're Miss...
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. I take it you've been at Arito? Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in
That's great, but,
Well, you see, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been...
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Oh.
We imported it recently. We heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch...
Well, I also take...
Anyway, there does...
I'm afraid I can't...
Of course, I wouldn't...
huh?
Yes. Acting in my... I do so not without... That aside, given your position and...
We will. But, what if someone...
Very humorous. Let's not forget that...
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine! Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and...
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go!
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground! What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead. Open sesame! Oh, now I'm hungry.
You think you can get your stuff back with this?
Why, you...
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of you trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off... Look at that. Face it. This is Inazuma. You've got no ties here.
You are despicable.
Hey! I just hadn't...
Business?
Pay up. and you can take your fabric.
You're just...
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my...
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe.
Whirling snow!
I'll protect us.
Take flight!
So rude.
You're the fairy.
Want a taste of my hammer? Another...
My apologies! Embrace the ice! Whirling snow!
Boring, fairy.
Well, that's resolved then.
No, please,
Miss Kamisato!
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite...
Thank you.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8...
Great! Now we can finally...
Buy silk? You mean you need some...
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back. Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chance...
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a...
Thank you, good sir.
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after every...
No, that will never do. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing...
Thank you, I'm
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Miss...
See you then! Bye!
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were?
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me.
It's not every day an important person like you helps out someone like Kurisu. It really shows what a great person you are.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard work.
Okay.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, I just need to go and take stock of our material.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new... It's just... I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh? Are you sure? Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules to survive. But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman outfits. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. Well, if you're sure, something else I've been wondering is... how do people in other nations dress?
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, that is quite a wonderful thing. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you.
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be... this much.
Here you go. Is it possible?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea! Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
I picked the venue especially for you. I thought that the relaxed... Shall we head off?
Yep. Paimon can't wait. La, 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 la. Let's dance. Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome! Oh, Miss Kiminami, how do you do?
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. I just have a few minor things I need to...
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh? That sounded like
I'm so sorry, Traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right? If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we? Hey! Don't make this weird.
Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? Great.
Paimon knows. There's pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings.
That does sound pretty good. Is the pizza ready?
Oh, it's ready.
It smells delicious. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inazuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person. I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now, no?
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminami. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Serious? Right. Now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, now for the cooking instructions. Click. Alright, it's done! Long may our reputations and our recipe...
I have no doubt that they will.
Cool! Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kiminami pronto!
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
No problem! Food always tastes better when you've worked up an appetite.
Alright, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she,
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff, so everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Exactly! You've got
Aw, thank you. Excuse me, I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes, I think friendship is an extremely precious thing, and ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point. I think that's Tsubaki.
A fox?
Yes, that's even I. My mother's own daughter had never even heard of this friend before, and fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been— You must have met Kuji. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them, too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you—
Oh, Paimon—
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Useless!
Did this to my superiors?
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return, so this is my gift to you. I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himegimi. So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. We can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on me. Those memories. Useless.
We've been on a hot streak lately, haven't we? Let's grab some new commissions to keep our momentum up. Off to the Adventurers Guild we go! Who knows? Maybe Catherine already has something lined up.
Worthless!
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ooh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question. How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but surely... But since we're here...
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us. So, what does the notebook say exactly?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair. while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately, I face eastward and call out Tsubaki's name 7 times. In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
Sounds like a fairy tale. So your mom would do a little ritual, and just like that, Tsubaki would come to meet her?
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
Good idea. There's some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything? I'm the frying pan. It's
Boring!
Let's recap what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us
crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my... Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
There's nobody here. Just... Did it open? Did it open?
What's this?
Huh.
It seems to be another... Could it be Tsubaki's? Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined.
Paimon knows what you mean.
Boring! Useless!
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Oh, ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. What is it? Why are you whispering all... Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all. But, based on her expression, probably not a treasure map. What could it be?
Traveler, Paimon, sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both, even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So, that means that the kimono design and the international dishes...
are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I was at a loss for words.
Ayaka!
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. And with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? Well, maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the side of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, but for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softy on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths.
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster!
Hey, come on, don't make fun. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Paimon wants to come! Festival's here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh, and fun and games!
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day.
Let's get down to business.
Let the show begin. We're here, but it doesn't seem as lively as Paimon imagined. What's going on?
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already... I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day, because... I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall! They have so many masks! Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays?
That used to be the...
Hey! Is that who I...
Oh!
People seem to recognize Ayaka.
But of course! The not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearance. Some of the younger generations have never even seen...
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inazuma? Hope you enjoy. Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kami-Sato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, at least it sure looks...
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kami-Sato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that...
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's...
sir?
Oh, hello there, kiddo.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we? Oh, wait. Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely want... Okay, great. Traveler, look! This stall...
Miss Kami-Sato! Hello there! You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege! Welcome, welcome! Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What?
Of course, if you like...
Traveler? Paimon? What?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Well, if that's how you feel, then... Okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune. Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get?
No way! We got the same traveler. Wow.
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune among people means. As the golden koi fish shines amidst the turquoise waves, your name shall be illustrious, and the wealthy and powerful will surge to your aid. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly—
Well said!
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat?
Wow! It all... Ooh, Ayaka!
Sure.
Uh-huh, those look good too!
All right then.
All right, coming.
This sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir! Paimon would like some more!
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoy it. There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it.
Oh, definitely! Can't wait!
All right. I'll do my best.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves!
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pen—
Sounds similar to the way people in Leo—
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaque?
Looks fun! Shall we give— Oh, wait, there's a—
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your wish or write it out in words.
Wait, so they'll be on public display? Alright, well, let's—
That will do for mine. May I see yours? This is you and your brother, isn't it? It's lovely.
You'll be back together one day. Paimon believes it, and
I believe it too. Your wish will surely come true. And I will keep you in my prayers.
Ayaka, what did you draw? Is that Tenchukaku?
That's right. I wish for peace and happiness for everyone in Inazuma, and good health for my family and friends. I do hope that wish can come true. Thank you. That gives me hope. I think that might be all we have time for today.
Aw, it's time to leave already?
I'm afraid so. The festival is coming to a close. Time flies when you're having fun. It seems to flow away from you like a rushing river, as precious and short-lived as a cherry blossom dancing in the wind. It's time to leave. Traveler. Today was the first time in my life that I've ever been to a festival. You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such a happy day without you. So thank you. Today really meant a lot to me. And the memories will always have a special place in my heart. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside. And it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. With both of us having a brother, sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your brother back. I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break. You will find him. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you. As long as you're happy. Oh, Traveler. There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty, beautiful, elegant, and so...
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like no... That goes for you, too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, Traveler.
Useless.
Ayaka! Chisato!
Traveler Paimon, nice to see you again. Welcome back to Inazuma.
Nice to see you too, Ayaka! Actually, we've decided to enter the Warrior Spirit sword fight.
What a coincidence. We just finished talking about the Archon's emissary, and whether the
Archon's emissary? What's that?
Oh, you've never heard of it? Didn't you come rushing back to Inazuma because of Miss Ayaka's letter?
Letter? What letter?
Never mind that now. Paimon, you were asking about the Archon's emissary?
Yeah, what's that?
The Archon's emissary has a special responsibility in the Warrior Spirit event. However, Warrior Spirit, however, the Almighty Shogun was far more powerful than any human being. In a direct confrontation, the duel would be over in an instant. Therefore, the Almighty Shogun would send one of her familiars as an emissary to the martial artist, who would then provide assistance and protection in the fight against the Shogun. Because the Almighty Shogun decided to convey her skills and the will to protect the citizens of Inazuma, later, this final match...
Whoa!
Yes, of course, this time...
Oh, so that's what this is all about! Paimon gets why this competition is so popular now! After all, Ayaka is popular among the citizens...
Paimon's right. Though the Shirasagi Himegimi attends some festival ceremonies from time to time, it's not often that we get to see her excellent swordsmanship up close. The Almighty Shogun said that this time, we need to host a competition aimed at the public and recruit a powerful ambassador to promote it. With that in mind, Ayaka was appointed as the Archon's emissary. Oh, and by the way, this is Onodera from In addition, he proposed...
Wow!
Well, expanding the target audience means getting more people involved in the competition. Previously, competitors were required to be practitioners of one of Inazuma's schools of swordsmanship. However, this time, the requirements are different. Anyone who has a passion for martial arts can participate, regardless of nationality or status. Some combat regulations have similarly been adjusted. Weapons are no longer limited to one-handed swords. Any close-range weapon that meets the length and weight requirements can be used. As for increasing word of mouth, in my personal experience, the most effective method is to hold a vote. That's right. If people can vote on one...
Although voting won't begin until...
These plans are only possible because...
No, not at all.
You flatter me, Miss
Traveler Paimon, now that you're here, Miss Chisato and I can show you around the competition venue.
That'd be great! Let's go!
boring.
Whoa! Now this is an arena! Oh, Paimon had no idea the Outlander Affairs Agency would have a place like this!
This is the indoor training area for the Konjo Commission. It's thanks to Miss Chisato that we were able to use this venue.
You're very welcome, Miss Ayaka. I'm only happy I could help.
Ooh, Chisato, what's that over there?
Oh, that? Well, it's...
Traveler, do you have a moment to talk? Where should I begin? Ah, yes, that. Nothing slips by you. To be honest, I felt a little apprehensive when I've been making public appearances ever since I was a child. But this is the first time I've ever acted as the ambassador for such an event. Not to mention in the past. Only I was worried that I might not be up to the task. So yes, I know you've helped me many times, but is it strange for a friend to think that way? Thank you. I was really delighted to learn that you also entered the competition.
Hey, Ayaka! Uh-huh? What were you two chatting about?
I was just saying that it's delightful to have the Traveler join the competition. Given her reputation in Inazuma, the competition is sure to be even more exciting.
Yep! Having the Traveler join will definitely heat things up a little.
Paimon's right. I look forward to seeing you perform.
It's getting late and Miss Chisato and I must return now. The two of you should have a good rest for the next couple days. I'll see you on the day of the competition.
Thanks, you two! Will do! See you on the day of the competition! Oh, look! There's Ayaka and Chisato!
Traveler Paimon, you made it. Did you rest well yesterday?
That's the Traveler, composed as always.
It's important to keep a good mood before a competition. We're in it to win it!
Looks like you all are in good spirits today. Everything should be set to go for the opening match.
Speaking of which, are these two boxes for voting?
That's right, I've arranged everything. The box on the left contains the ballots for Warrior Spirit, while the box on the right is for the other events. The results will be revealed in the third round of the competition. And given how strong the Traveler is, you're practically guaranteed to make the third round, right?
You bet!
Mr. Onodera, we'll start with the box for Warrior Spirit then.
All right, thank you.
Things are about to start soon! Let's head to the arena!
Good luck, Traveler. I hope you'll do well.
Well, Miss Ayaka and I should go watch the matches. See you later.
results for Ayaka's outfit should be ready, right? Paimon wonders which outfit theme won. Whoa, there's already a crowd gathering in front of the bulletin board.
Oh, I didn't expect the votes to differ by that much. I thought for just as I predicted. After all, the case besides, don't you think that Miss Orth's character is a good fit for Miss Kamisato? Well, Miss Orth is fiercely competitive, but loves to play pranks on others, which is nearly the complete opposite of Miss Kami's.
Huh? What are they talking? Oh, look, there's, hold on. Didn't they say the choices were gonna be between the 4 seasons of Inazuma? When did they switch to cosplay outfits from light novels? Paimon thinks we need to find out what happened. Come on!
I'm terribly sorry. I was the one who mixed up the 2 voting boxes. By the...
In an effort to keep things confidential, we specifically didn't mark the ballots with a...
No way! Something did go wrong with the outfit voting!
Traveler Paimon, it seems you've also heard about the results.
Yeah, and we're not the only ones. It felt like everyone we saw on the way here...
Miss Kamisato, we're the ones responsible for this.
Please wait, Onodera. The poll error is something that only the competition organizers are aware of. Moreover, there were no complaints when people thought that outfits from popular works would make an appearance in the exhibition mat. Since our goal was to generate interest in the competition, the consequences of this mistake
Wait, Ayaka...
Yes. I think we should just make the best of this mistake. In the final exhibition match, I'll simply wear whichever outfit accumulated the most votes.
Yes, but that will make things difficult for you, Miss Kamisato. Unlike outfits tailored for martial arts, the outfits from the novels aren't designed for combat.
It won't be a problem. The Fontaine-style dress from the novel shouldn't be too heavy, so it won't affect my abilities. I'll try to get used to it, even if it's quite different than something I'm accustomed to wearing.
Wow, Ayaka is speaking calmly, but Paimon can still feel her courage.
All right, I understand. In that case, we'll proceed with Miss Kamisato's proposal. The outfit we prepare for the reader's meet and greet will be tailored and adjusted according to Miss Kamisato's...
Thank you. It's a lot to handle, but I'm sure you can manage.
Ayaka, will you really be okay wearing some character's cosplay in the exhibition match? You're not pushing yourself because we're here, are you?
No, please don't work before. The thought of wearing a fancy dress on the stage of the exhibition match had me worried. I was concerned about whether I would be presentable enough to meet the audience's expectations. However, if I'm wearing the same clothes as a fictional character, then it shouldn't be too big of an issue. Everyone watching the exhibition match will be And that's not all. Deep down, I've always been looking forward to Traveler. Not long after we met, I remember you mentioning that at that time. Besides, my mother was always curious about outfits from other countries when she was alive. This time, I will be able to fulfill my mother's dream. Thinking about it that way, this special...
Huh. In that case...
Yes. Onodera and I will...
Journey ends here. Your journey ends here.
Let me try my blade. Take this! I'm ready! Fall before me! What's one more?
Your skills are superb.
Ladies and gentlemen, after an exhilarating battle, the champion for the war tomorrow, we will conduct the final exhibition match. The Traveler and Miss Kamisato will see you then!
That was a most thrilling match, Traveler.
Congratulations, Traveler. You've certainly earned your title as the champion.
Paimon had no idea that tomorrow's opponent would be the Magu Kenko. That name sounds similar to that troublesome one we encountered on Yashi.
Don't worry, Paimon. The Shogun's chosen envoy may be strong, but tomorrow's match doesn't prohibit the use of visions. We'll make a formidable team. As long as we can track its moves, an opportunity to strike back will present itself.
Oh, hearing your confidence sure makes Paimon feel better.
I cannot guarantee that we will win, but we must try our best. If just to give the crowd a show they will not forget.
I can tell you two
will also be able to see.
Ah, yes. Well... Huh?
Sounds like there's no way around it, Miss Ayaka.
Ah, I suppose it's settled then.
Demons do not stop for the raid.
you're finally here.
Ugh, it's Hirotatsu. The Traveler already beat you a few days.
Don't worry, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just wanted to apologize. Traveler, I lost to you fair and square a few days ago. Your swordsmanship is excellent. Each strike was precise, but not aggressive, which speaks to your character. The two of you must be here to pick, Traveler. Before the young lady comes out, although the young lady has never mentioned today's exhibition match to us retainers, she has spared a few hours every evening to practice her swordsmanship, despite how busy she is. The young lady has always been diligent and conscientious, although it's just an exhibition match, and it won't matter if she loses. I trust that she will do her best to win. As a retainer, I do believe in her, of course, but I still hope you can support the young lady in the arena, and Traveler, I leave the young lady in your hands.
Oh, that must be Ayaka! Wow.
Oh? What's the matter? Why are you two so silent?
Not at all! Ayaka, you look amazing! Just look at it! It even has the crest of the Kamisato clan embroidered on it!
Yes. Onodera had someone from the family make it over the last few days. The outfit is well tailored, and
Paimon can't wait to see the look on every—
thank you for the compliments, Paimon.
My lady, Traveler, I wish you all the best.
Disappear!
Hey, look! Miss Kamisato!
Although I've seen illustrations of this outfit before, seeing Miss Kamisato wear it...
Oh, it was worth lining up super early to get...
Wow. Ayaka became this—
Ladies and gentlemen, your Miss Kamisato, Traveler, please come with me.
Are you ready, Traveler? Good.
Take flight! Yeah! Lightning flash!
What an overwhelming presence. Certainly worthy of being the Almighty Shogun's chosen envoy. But with you by my side, we will emerge victorious. Let's go!
Take this! Whirling snow!
Kamisato art!
Soretsu! Unthinkable! Take flight! Sakura swirl!
That was an extraordinary match. I don't know much about swordsmanship, but even all—
Your opponent's moves kept surprising Paimon, but it seems like the two of you were prepared for that.
Traveler, Miss Kamisato. Congratulations on winning the exhibition.
Hey, it's Sora!
I was ordered by the almighty Shogun to observe this competition.
I'm flattered.
All of you have been busy with various preparations for the competition. I must return to the Tenshu.
By the way, does everyone have plans now? If not, why don't we go to Uyu Restaurant for a victory meal?
Great idea! We've been so focused on the competition lately that it's been a while since we've had a good meal. Let's go!
Oh, it's nothing. The effects of winning are only now starting to sink in. Kujo-Sara said that she learned a lot from the fight. Although the audience member, without you, it would have been impossible for me to win on my own. Really? To tell you the truth, I've been hoping for an opportunity to spar with you ever since we first met. That wish was half fulfilled today at the exhibition mat, sure. But until then, make sure you take good care of your sword. If I ever manage to steal it one day, your life will also be in my hands. I've always wanted to say something like that. Did it sound strange?
Hey, what's the holdup here? What are you talking about?
We were just talking about having a match to determine which of us is the—
Wow, you are so—
It's precisely because we're friends that we should spar often and learn from each other.
Oh! Guess that kinda makes sense.
Traveler, keep all I just said a secret?
Huh? What did Ayaka say?
Nothing. Let's get going.